What's up, YouTube? So 2018 Can-Am Maverick X3 XRS. Gonna grease the wheel bearing. So tools you're gonna need: ratchet, socket, 30 mil for the axle nut, possibly a hammer. You know, can't do anything without a hammer. Flathead screwdriver. Gotta take this dust cover off here once you get the wheel off. 15 millimeter wrench for the caliper bolts. You know, needing those pliers, a regular set of pliers. This cast nut here, this cotter pin goes through it. You know, it's easy to grab and bend, and what you gotta do to get it out. You know, needing those pliers. So let's go ahead and take this caliper off. You know, 15 millimeter bolts. That comes off. It slides off one unit. Just set her aside there, along with your nut, your bolts here, and then we can take this off here. Sorry about the cut in the video here. Someone pulled in the driveway. So anyway, we'll take this this axle nut off here. I already had everything loosened up. Couldn't tell it now, it wasn't that loose. So that cast nut off there. The washer comes with it. And then this here hub with the disc brake should slide right off. Just like so. Come on. There you go. This, you know what, this happened to me so far on the R3. This retainer ring sets in a groove inside here. So I'm sure it holds this this bearing in. So I'm gonna pop that back in like so. I don't know why it comes out, but these bearings on all the rest of them, I noticed they're not well greased from the factory. I mean, they got some play in them. I mean, they take a lot of freaking grease. So what you gotta do is you gotta buy a special tool. You have a grease fitting on the end. You get on Amazon. I bought mine from Amazon, but it didn't fit in there, so I had to sand the shit out of it to make sure it would fit in there. The tolerances are off. You know, made in China. Imagine that. So anyway, just slide that through there. Kind of hold the axle up. Push it in. Bingo, there you go. You go over. You got your grease gun. I didn't have ready. Imagine that. Put the old grease gun. Plug her up in there. And yeah, make sure she can hold some grease. And pump away until you see just like that. You see the grease come out around it. I'm telling you, if you guys couldn't see that in the video, I probably just put, you know, 10 to 15 pumps of grease in there. You know, now I don't really get no play out of that bearing because it's all lubed up. I don't know why it comes with such low grease in there from the factory. Because this unit here's got like maybe 200 miles on it. You know, just doing some preventative maintenance. You know, the old lady's gonna go rip this thing at the sand dunes, Silver Lake, this weekend. So gotta make sure she's ready to roll and have a reliable machine up there. So. But definitely a thing that you guys need to look at if you have these types of machines. Even if you had like a Razor or older Maverick, they make these pretty much for everything. So get her greased, get her lubed up, keep her good to go.